new phrase recently, and I'm surprised I haven't heard it earlier, but I realized that as I began to do some digging, not a lot of people understand this phrase nor what it means. And that phrase is intimate partner violence. Now, among all of the different terms and things that we need to know and understand when it comes to abusive relationships, what the heck is intimate partner violence? And dear God, do I really need to fit one more thing in my brain? Trust me, it really isn't as complicated as it may seem. Intimate partner violence is exactly what it sounds like. It is violence and abuse that happens within an intimate, aka romantic partnership. According to the World Health Organization, intimate partner violence refers to any behavior within an intimate relationship that causes physical, psychological, or sexual harm to those in the relationship. If you've been hanging around on my channel for a while or follow me on any of my socials, you're going to know that this fits within most of the things that I talk about. So why on earth am I bringing this up specifically? There are a lot of different terms floating around, and understanding intimate partner violence and what it means is really important. Under the main umbrella of IPV, intimate partner violence, there are four main types: physical, sexual, emotional, and controlling behaviors. What are each of those things anyway? Physical violence. These are acts of physical violence against you. This is where they can physically assault you, hurt you, throw things at you, etc. Things like that that are going to physically harm your body. Sexual violence. This includes things like sexual assault. Anything that is not consensual is sexual assault. If you did not give an enthusiastic yes, it is sexual assault. And this falls under the umbrella of intimate partner violence. Also, just to note, this also includes any form of sexual coercion, including, "Oh, but baby, I just want it so bad." Or, "Are you really going to leave me hanging like that? Seriously?" All of that is sexual coercion. All of that is sexual violence, and it falls under the umbrella of intimate partner violence. Number three is emotional and psychological abuse. This is where they do things to get in your head. These are forms of non-physical abuse, like gaslighting, manipulation. Something else that falls under emotional manipulation is when they destroy things around you. This is where they can hit a TV, they will break a vase, break a child's toy. These are psychological, manipulative things that they do to get in your head. This is abuse, and it falls under intimate partner violence. Number four, controlling behaviors. Controlling behaviors include isolating you from friends and family, monitoring your movements, i.e. your location isn't on, where are you? As well as financial abuse, like restricting your access to financial accounts, or they're basically giving you an allowance to where you don't have access to the main source of funds. They can also restrict your access to medical care if you need it. So if they hurt you, or if you are really sick and need to go to a hospital, they keep you from doing that. That's a controlling behavior, and that falls under the umbrella of intimate partner violence. Now, this information that I mentioned today comes from the World Health Organization. The direct link that I got this info from, I will include down in the description below. My DMs are always open. You can find me at carly.lynn on Instagram, carly_lynn on Twitter. Both of those I will also have in the show description as well. Please do not hesitate to reach out. I am here to support you in any way that I can. If you do realize that you're in this situation, or you're freshly out of the situation and you don't know where to start when it comes to healing or getting out, I highly recommend you check out this playlist right here. This is a curated list of exactly where to start and what to focus on as you begin to work through healing and finally find recovery and freedom. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and never forget that you are strong, you are capable, you are intelligent, and boo, you are so freaking worthy.